It's over. Amy Roloff suffers heart attack hospitalized amid family turmoil. Marek Reacts. Hello viewers. Welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. By your channel name August 2025. For nearly 2 decades, Little People, Big World LPBW, fans have followed the ups and downs of the Roloff family. From divorces to new marriages, births, farm battles, and long-standing family rifts, the journey of Amy Roloff, matriarch, mother, grandmother, and public figure has been nothing short of extraordinary. But now, the family faces perhaps the most terrifying chapter yet. Amy Roloff has reportedly suffered a serious heart attack, sending shockwaves through her fanbase and the entire Roloff clan. As news of her hospitalization broke, fans were left reeling. How did this happen? What led to this moment? And how is her husband, Marek, reacting to the sudden health emergency? In this in-depth and emotional exposé, we unpack everything that led to this medical scare, from the pressures of public life to the emotional toll of family fractures, and what this means for Amy's future. A life under pressure. Amy Roloff has never had it easy. While Little People, Big World brought fame and opportunities, it also came with the immense weight of public scrutiny. As one of the first Little People on mainstream reality TV, Amy became an icon, but that visibility also meant little privacy. Throughout the years, Amy navigated not just her physical challenges as a little person, but also her complicated personal life, especially her high-profile divorce from Matt Roloff and her transition into a new marriage with Marek. She has also continued to juggle motherhood, business ventures, and ongoing appearances on LPBW until its final seasons. At 60, Amy remained a constant presence, despite the ever-mounting stress. Friends close to her say she was always on the go, cooking, hosting events, filming episodes, and maintaining a positive image, even while struggling behind the scenes. Those close to her now admit the signs of exhaustion were there. The silent warning signs. Sources close to Amy noticed subtle health changes earlier this year. She wasn't herself, one insider reveals. She'd get winded more easily, cancel appearances, and sometimes skip filming altogether. While Amy tried to brush off the fatigue, insiders claim she was ignoring classic warning signs of heart distress: tightness in the chest, shortness of breath, and unusual dizziness. It wasn't until she collapsed at home one evening that anyone realized how serious it was, the source added. The night it all changed. According to family insiders, Amy suffered her heart attack on a Thursday evening in late July. She was reportedly preparing dinner for Marek when she suddenly felt severe chest pain and collapsed in the kitchen. Chris, who had just returned from a local bike ride, found Amy unresponsive and immediately called 911. Paramedics arrived within minutes and confirmed Amy had suffered a myocardial infarction, a heart attack. She was barely conscious, said one emergency responder. But she kept whispering about her kids. She was worried about them more than herself. Amy was rushed to the hospital and immediately taken to the intensive care unit, where she underwent emergency procedures to stabilize her condition. Marek's tearful reaction. Marek, Amy's husband since 2021, has always been known for his calm, rational demeanor. But insiders say he was visibly shaken and broke down in tears upon seeing Amy unconscious in the hospital. He kept blaming himself, a source close to the couple revealed, saying he should have noticed the signs, that he should have pushed her to slow down. It was heartbreaking. Chris reportedly slept by her bedside for days, refusing to leave her alone. He later posted a brief message on social media. Amy is strong. She's in good hands, and she's fighting. Please keep her in your prayers. We appreciate the love and support. Marek. The LPBW fanbase flooded the post with messages of hope, love, and encouragement. Thousands of fans around the world began sharing their favorite Amy Roloff moments, from baking scenes in her farmhouse kitchen to her iconic pumpkin season smiles. The family rushes in. The moment news spread of Amy's condition, her children Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob rushed to her side. Despite the tense relationships among some of the siblings, they set their differences aside in this time of crisis. Tori Roloff was reportedly one of the first to arrive, holding Amy's hand and praying quietly beside her. Even Audrey and Jeremy, who have had recent conflicts with Amy over the farm and inheritance matters, showed up to support. This health scare became a rallying moment for the family. "She's the glue," said an insider. Whatever drama was going on, whether about the farm, the show, or personal rifts, it all faded in that hospital room. All that mattered was Amy. A long road to recovery. Doctors confirmed Amy had suffered a moderate heart attack and would need significant rest and cardiac rehabilitation. While she's no longer in immediate danger, the road to full recovery will be long and fragile. "She's a fighter," her medical team noted. "But she'll need to make serious lifestyle changes: less stress, better sleep, heart-healthy eating, and regular medical monitoring." Amy, known for her independent spirit, has reportedly agreed to step back from public life, at least temporarily. She's canceled appearances, paused filming commitments, and asked for privacy while she recovers. This decision has led fans to wonder, is this the end of Amy's public journey? Reflecting on her legacy, Amy's health crisis has triggered a massive wave of reflection among LPBW fans. From her early days on the farm raising 4 kids, to her bittersweet divorce, her joyful second marriage, and her ongoing grandmother role, of Amy has touched millions of lives. "She made me feel seen," one fan wrote online. "She taught me that being different doesn't mean being less." Another added, "Watching Amy overcome heartache, betrayal, and so many challenges made me believe in strength. I'm devastated to hear she's in the hospital." Amy's cookbooks, motivational talks, and even her faith have continued to inspire her followers. And now, more than ever, fans are showing their gratitude. Chris and Amy's marriage tested. This heart attack was not only a medical crisis, but also a test of Amy and Chris's marriage. Chris, who married Amy during the pandemic, has often faced skepticism from some viewers. Was he with her for fame? Did he understand the family dynamics? Could he truly support her? Those doubts were quickly erased in the hospital. "Chris never left her side," said a nurse. "He fed her ice chips when she was too weak to eat, read her devotionals every morning, and spoke softly to her even when she was unconscious." The ordeal has brought them closer than ever, with Amy reportedly telling nurses, "I married the right man. I see it now more than ever." Matt Roloff reacts. Perhaps one of the most surprising moments came when Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, visited the hospital quietly, avoiding the media. Though their divorce was painful, Matt and Amy have shared decades of life together, and he was visibly emotional. He sat beside her for 10 minutes, a source confirmed. They didn't say much, but they didn't need to. Matt later shared a brief statement. "Amy is the mother of my children and a strong woman. I wish her healing and peace during this time." His fiancée, Karen Chandler, also expressed support, showing that even amid tension, some bonds run deeper than past resentments. What's next? As of August 2025, Amy is recovering at home under medical supervision. Chris is acting as her primary caregiver, and a small group of family and friends are helping her stay comfortable and stress-free. But the bigger question looms. Will Amy return to public life? Will she appear in future LPBW spin-offs or projects? Sources close to her suggest she's considering retirement from all filming and possibly writing a memoir about her life, challenges, and this near-death experience. She wants to focus on what really matters: her health, her faith, her marriage, and her grandkids, said a family friend. A wake-up call for all. Amy Roloff's heart attack is more than a tragic incident, it's a wake-up call. For years, she gave her heart to everyone else: her kids, her fans, her farm, and her TV legacy. But in doing so, perhaps she forgot to care for her own heart until it forced her to listen.